Welcome back, everyone, and I'm here again with Ross Benjamin, SBR contributor, and today we're going to give you a quick pitching report for a couple of games. How you doing this morning, Ross?
I'm doing very well, Dex. How about yourself?
I'm doing good. Can't complain. All right, let's start looking at the pitchers for the A's and the White Sox matchup. Now, the A's are going to be calling up on their starter, Scott Kazmir, who's been putting up some pretty good numbers this season. But in your article, you do mention that there are some concerns about him. Now, as for the White Sox, they're going to be calling up on Chris Sale. And this is a guy that we've actually spoken about in the past. And we know that if it weren't for him, the White Sox would pretty much be even worse than they are right now. But what else can you tell us about these guys, Ross?
Well, let's make this real simple, Dex. Scott Kazmir has a mammoth 13.51 ERA and 2.44 whip. He's walked more than he's struck out over his last three outings. So he's been extremely shaky over his last three starts. Yes, he's had a fabulous season as far as his whole body of work, but he enters tonight in very shaky form. The White Sox, Chris Sale, doesn't have the same problem over his previous three starts. As a matter of fact, over those three outings, he's had an excellent 1.89 ERA and compiled a better than 4-1 strikeout to walk ratio. He's also gone 6-2 against the money in day games this season. And this is a day game, folks. It's a 2:10 p.m. Eastern time start. And in those 8 starts during the day, a 2.24 ERA, 0.91 whip. So drastically different forms for both of these pitchers entering today's game.
All right, so this one must have been easy for you, but, we still need to know. Who are you going to give the edge to in this game?
Well, let's go through the formality then. When assessing both of these starting pitchers' recent forms, it's pretty much becomes a no-brainer, Dex. I'm giving a huge betting edge here to Chris Sale of the White Sox over the Oakland A's Scott Kazmir.
All right, yeah, I totally agree on that one. All right, now let's look at the pitchers that are coming from the Rays and the Yankees. Now, Ross, we know that the Rays are out of the playoff chase, and I can only assume that this could be one of the reasons why their starting pitcher, Alex Cobb, has pretty much flown under the radar this season, in spite of actually having a good production in the last month and a half or so. But can you give us a better idea of just how good he's been so far?
Well, yeah, he's been terrific over the last 6+ weeks. As a matter of fact, over his last 9 starts, he's posted an excellent 1.08 ERA, and all 9 of those games have gone under the total. Since the start of the 2013 season, Dex, Cobb has faced the Yankees 5 times, and he's posted a microscopic 0.98 ERA, and 4 of those 5 starts have gone under the total. You're exactly right. If Tampa Bay's in the playoff race, we're hearing a lot more about Alex Cobb right now.
No doubt, especially with those types of numbers. But all right, let's flip the page right now and let's look over at the Yankees hurler, Michael Pineda. Now, he recently came back from an extended period on the DL, and it seems that he pretty much didn't lose a beat when he came back. Now, can you elaborate just how good he's been since coming back from the DL?
Yeah, since returning from that extended stay on the DL, Pineda has posted a sparkling 1.78 ERA, an outstanding 0.73 whip. He struck out 19 and walked just 1 hitter in those 5 starts since his return. He's also seen all 4 of his starts this season at Yankee Stadium go under the total, Dex.
All right, Ross, so who are you going to give the edge to in this case? This one didn't sound that easy as the previous one.
No, it's not. It would be very difficult to fade either of these starting pitchers in this game right now, Dex. I like this one to be a good old-fashioned pitcher's duel, being a low-scoring affair, and my betting lean here is to make a wager on going under the total.
All right, Ross, thank you once again for all these valuable insights. I love speaking baseball with you, and I can't wait to talk again tomorrow.
It's always a pleasure, Dex. Thank you for having me.
Likewise, and not a problem. I love having you here. And for SBR Picks, this is Dax Floyd.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.